Hello, my name is Ryan Wise and I'm from the social work-led organisation Crescendo. We believe that relationships should be at the heart of excellent social work practice, but too often we found that practitioners are stifled by administration and processes, getting in the way of them doing their best work, and ultimately not spending enough time with children and families. So we work with teams to readjust that balance. We remove those barriers by first making small changes. And together with the Centre for Public Impact, we've been funded by England's largest social work charity, Frontline, to work with 3 local authorities: Wandsworth, Warrington and Tower Hamlets. Throughout our work, we found that social workers are brimming with ideas to improve the sector. However, they often don't have the time, the capacity or the space to share their ideas. Importantly, sometimes they don't even feel listened to. The Crescendo approach seeks to address this by introducing change at a meaningful pace and having practitioners at the forefront of this. Firstly, we start by introducing our method of making small changes, an incremental step-by-step method where we break down those barriers into chunks that seem manageable for practitioners. Secondly, we use this learning from making small changes to create a local blueprint, which sets out a series of experiments to again address these bigger barriers that get in the way of practitioners doing their best work. We believe that with any approach to making change, staff should feel motivated, empowered and connected to their purpose. So with our approach, we start by first thinking about the values we both want to embody when working together and the vision that we want to work towards across the project. In doing this, we bring staff back to their principles and why they wanted to be social workers in the first instance. And having this focus brings positivity. It reduces stress, it mitigates against burnout, and actually we find it trickles down into positive direct work with children and families. From being part of this work, practitioners have told us that they felt more connected to one another, to their practice and to their local authorities. In attending our workshops and delivering the small changes approach, staff were able to forge connections across services, teams and different roles. If practitioners are spending the bulk of their time completing processes or administration and less time in direct practice with families, the situations for those families will unlikely improve. This leads to families working with social services for longer than they possibly need to. This is costly for both local authorities, but also for the lives of children and families. By reconnecting staff with their values and enabling them to spend more time in direct practice with children and families, the Crescendo approach demonstrates an extensive return on investment for local authorities. Over the last 15 years, the perception within children's social care has been broadly pessimistic. Budgets have been slashed. COVID-19 has put an additional strain on an already pressurised system. And retention rates continue to trend downwards. All of these important factors can create blockers for meaningful change. We don't want to minimise these challenges, but what we've found is that our approach can inspire a positive feeling about making change, especially with those practitioners and managers who are more connected to practice. By designing and delivering small changes, they can see the positive impact of their actions.